This is called the Rescuers Project, and around 3 years ago, I was in Rwanda doing some research on peace building and reconciliation, and I wanted to do something with the youth in Rwanda about peace building. So that's what we did. We started off and we interviewed 30 people, Hutus who rescued Tutsis in the 1994 genocide, and we're starting to go to Bosnia and Cambodia and Guatemala to look at countries that are post-conflict, that have a chance of having this happen again. The one I want to tell you about is one called is a risk taker, and this is Leonard, and he's in the exhibition. And we met him in a small village in Rwanda, and he is a very strong character. You look at him and you know that this guy doesn't take anything from anybody. He is not going to let anybody tell him what to do. So we went to the village, and he's a risk taker. He hid people from house to house, Tutsis. He's a Hutu, he hid Tutsis, and he got his entire village to hide people. And during the course of the genocide, it was extremely hard for these people to do anything, to have these heroic acts, because in Rwanda in 1994, it was really, if you were Hutu, it was kill or be killed. The other stories that we're doing is in Bosnia, and the story is about this woman named Mina who saved Faru, and Faru was escaping from a pit that had been, the Serbians were going to be killing Muslims, and he was going to be killed, and he was with 50 of his villagers, his people from his village, and just like in the Holocaust, they stood them up and they shot them, and he somehow miraculously was able to escape, and he ran with his hands behind him with barbed wire, and he ran down for 5 or 6 miles to a village where several people said, no, I can't help you, I can't help you. Finally, he came to Mina, who saw him and basically saw in him that he was like her son. You know, she would do anything to save her son. She's not going to leave him, you know, to die. So she took him in and kept him hidden in her house. I'm very, very excited to be involved with Khan. When I met Pablo Gatto in Washington, and he explained the mission of Khan, it was a mission that's very close to my heart. It's that people can make a change using, you know, their vote. And that's very much in the spirit of this exhibition and the work that we're doing on Rescuers. In a way, these people are rescuers. The bank is doing its own rescue work. That's why, as I see it, they're helping other nonprofits like mine, NGOs in Spain, in the United States, to do the work that they can to change the world. And it's really, really exciting.